Life-changing lessons I learned from daily journaling. Ever feel like your brain has 47 tabs open and none of them are loading? Yeah, same. That's exactly where I was when I decided to start journaling every single day. Not occasionally, not when I felt like it, every single day. And let me tell you, it changed the game. Here are the 10 biggest lessons I learned from daily journaling, along with a few surprises I didn't see coming. So grab your mental notebook, no pen required, and let's get into it. 1. Your mind is louder than you think. The first time I journaled, I was shocked. It was like someone turned up the volume on my inner dialogue. All those random thoughts, worries, and grocery lists. Suddenly on paper. But here's the thing. Once they're out of your head, they stop spinning. That clutter, it clears. You finally get some quiet. 2. You don't know what you think until you write it down. You think you know how you feel until you start writing and suddenly you're ranting about something from 3 years ago. Journaling helps you connect the dots. It's like therapy without the copay. You write what you feel, and before you know it, you're solving problems you didn't know you had. 3. Patterns will out themselves after a week or two. The same names, thoughts, or frustrations start popping up. That one task you keep avoiding, the friend who always drains your energy. Yeah, journaling exposes the emotional repeat. Offenders in your life. Spoiler, you learn who and what needs boundaries. 4. Your past self is a brilliant teacher. Reading old journal entries is like digging up a time capsule. Some days you cringe, others you're blown away by your wisdom. You'll see how far you've come, and sometimes you'll reread advice you forgot you already gave yourself. Look at you, future therapist of the year. 5. Mood swings make sense in hindsight. We all have days when we feel like superheroes, other days. Human puddles, journaling tracks the emotional roller coaster. Over time, you start noticing patterns. Maybe you always feel off on Sundays, or your energy tanks after social events. Now, instead of spiraling, you plan for it. That's called leveling up. 6. You become way more self-aware. Daily journaling forces you to pause and reflect, even if it's just for 5 minutes. You start asking better questions. Why did that bother me? What do I need right now? This awareness seeps into your everyday life. Suddenly, you're not reacting, you're responding, like a wise owl. Or a chill monk, your pick. 7. Creativity gets unblocked. When you brain dump every day, the weirdest thing happens. You make space for creativity. Ideas start flowing, whether it's business plans, jokes, or a random poem about your cat. Stuff starts showing up. Your brain, finally free from the noise, becomes a playground. 8. Goals. Stop floating and start forming. Writing things down turns vague intentions into real trackable goals. Suddenly, I want to get fit becomes I'll walk 3 times this week. You stop drifting and start directing. Your journal becomes a map, not just a diary. 9. You develop a relationship with yourself. This one's deep. Journaling isn't just a productivity hack, it's personal. You start talking to yourself with more kindness, more honesty, less judgment. It's like becoming your own best friend. But one who never forgets your birthday or texts back. Laugh out loud when you're venting. 10. Consistency builds confidence. Even on the days when you write, I have nothing to say, you're showing up. That daily habit. It tells your brain, hey, I keep promises to myself. And over time, that builds real, unshakable confidence. Not the loud kind, the quiet, grounded kind that keeps you going. So, here's the truth. Daily journaling won't magically fix your life overnight, but it will give you the tools to understand it, shape it, and maybe even enjoy the chaos a little more. All you need is 5 minutes a day, an open mind, and maybe a pen that doesn't run out halfway through your feelings. Try it for a week. You might just meet the version of yourself you've been looking for.